Hey guys, today we got another battle for you with the Republic of Josei going up against the Saga. Um, so they've got lots of Imperial infantry, lots of line infantry, some heavy infantry, saber cavalry, carbine cavalry, sharpshooters. So they've got pretty heavy general's bodyguard, carbine cavalry. So they got lots of good infantry. Their infantry are damaged though. Their infantry are damaged, but they still got pretty good army. As for us, as for us, as for us, we've got we're gonna our artillery units are coming up on this hill. And we're gonna come and take this hill. And we're gonna use this to basically stack our units on top of each other. To make that way we can get defense and depth and overlapping fields of fire right here. This is what we want to do here. So as you see, I'm just rearranging them, trying to make them just stack up pretty well. We'll see how this goes. So it'll be a while before these guys get here, but it won't be that long. But they just take a little bit longer. But yeah, we've got our sharpshooters right here at the top of the hill, the base of the hill, the top of it. We're just fine tuning this. And it's not the greatest of all time, but it should do pretty decent. An enemy is just sitting there because it doesn't detect us having artillery, so and it won't until we deploy it. And because we're in trees, they might actually not detect us anyway because they may be hidden. Are they hidden? Yeah, they seem to be hidden, so they might not even do that once they're fully once we actually deploy them. All right, and we got saber cavalry here. We have 3 of them. They're on good health. And our units seem to be in pretty good shape too, full health. Although I have not checked all the units yet, we're just fine tuning these guys. We're all sharpshooters. 90, 90, 90. Yeah, our guys seem to be in full health. Yeah, they seem to be in full health. Alright, yeah, we're just making these guys go really tight. Like, much tighter than we were before, because we just need to get that little bit of elevation above these guys, which they have now. Or will have when the fighting or the shooting begins. Now, as for these guys, we haven't deployed them yet, because we're basically, they will not charge us until we deploy. And so what we want to do is we want to make sure we're in the best positioning possible, while we wait for that. While we get everything organized. All right, that's Neilfire, so I think we're pretty good to go here. Yep. Now we're deploying. Yep. We deployed our artillery. Now let's see what happens. Are they gonna move or are they gonna advance towards us? Should be fully. Yeah, they're not going for it because they can't see us, right? Yeah. So you need to do in the situation is because they're hidden. Basically, what you need to do is you need to reveal yourself. Now, in our situation here, so how do you reveal yourself when you're dealing with artillery? When you're artillery, how do you reveal yourself? Well, you do it by firing your artillery, because once you do that, it reveals your artillery and the AI can see it. But now, if the AI had artillery, it would be tricky because we would fire artillery, and since we have only limited ammunition, we really don't want to be firing our artillery out of nothing because they're out of range, right? Yeah, they're completely out of range. So we don't want to fire artillery at nothing. And so if the AI had lots of artillery, I probably wouldn't have taken the spot or I probably would have moved them off the spot because we would have had to fire all of our artillery to reveal all of our artillery units all at once. But because they don't have any artillery in this unit, or so it seems, so we're we only need to fire one artillery to get them to advance towards us, which means we can save ammunition on the other 3 artillery pieces. We have 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we should have 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's 4. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one artillery piece, fire at the ground here, which will reveal this location to the enemy, and then they should start coming at us. It will waste some of our artillery, but it's either that or we give up this hill. Considering what we're up against, yeah. Alright, we're moving our cavalry here. Yep, there we go. As you see, we're just hitting this, hitting dirt, but that should get them to come at us. But they are reforming at the moment, so maybe we'll just take them a bit. Yep, nope, now they're, yep, they're coming to formation. Yep, and they're coming at us. They're coming at us. We fired one volley, I think. And we fired a second one over there. Alright. Now let's see. Let's see. Yep, there's more hits right there. More hits right there. Nope. We stopped firing to save ammunition in the last minute, and it costed us. Because now we have to wait for them to come back in range. Because they can't see us anymore. Because once we stop firing, we're immediately hitting again. And now they're going to go back all the way back into formation, all the way back there. So do this all again. Alright, I think I'm trying to reform my artillery actually. Yeah, that's what had to happen. I'm reforming my artillery to get better positions here, essentially. They're not in great positions to go to fire with, so I'm just making them into better positions. Alright. That one is deploying. Yeah, we'll just see what we do here. Alright. Looks like that's deployed now. Looks like they're gonna fire. Yep, they're gonna fire. And here they are, they're moving towards us. They're racing towards us. How fast are they going? They're walking. Yeah, they're just walking. And we are firing. Yep, they're still moving towards us. I believe it's this unit we're using to fire. What do you mean your line of sight is blocked? Stationary, stationary, stationary. Yeah, so we'll be this guy on top of the hill. We'll be firing. Okay, I think I know what I did here. I have my guy. I think I may have done something which I don't remember, but what it looks like to me is that I had my guys just shoot something that they can't hit. That way it's constantly revealing the AI to our location that we got artillery, but they can't hit it, so they can't fire, which saves on ammunition costs. I don't remember doing that, but apparently I did it, looks like. Apparently it worked. I'll have to look into that, but yeah. So, that's something that'll be fun. Yeah. Yeah, this is a bit of slower battle, as you guys might be able to tell. It's not as bad as fast paced. Maybe I'll just cut everything out and just paste the video and see what that happens there. What do you guys think? Comment down below. What do you guys want? Do you guys want these lengthy explanations to these battles, or do you guys want us to see action? Let me know down below what you guys want to see. But yeah, guys. In the meantime, like. Ooh, these guys are coming out at a weird angle. Damn it. That was a lot of lag right there. Yeah, they're coming out at a weird angle because they want to come out of cavalry. So we have to come out at a very weird angle. which is very weird. Alright, now we're targeting some of these guys. There we go. Oh! That was a decent hit. I think I got hit really hard. Yep, now they're disappearing. Because they're just walking, we can't see them when they go into these trees. There you go, we just popped on the Gambante. Oh! Look at that. Are they retreating again? Are they retreating again? Oh, nope. Nope, they're just reforming. Man, they're so weird what they're doing here. I don't know. I guess because we're hidden. And the AI just... It's just so weird. It's too bad they're not reforming right over here instead of, you know, right over here. They're right outside of our artillery range. We're aiming for the general now. Alright. That guy got hit. Yeah. We're just staying right outside of our bombardment range. Just right outside of it. So that they can reform. Essentially. Damn. That guy got shredded. Alright. I guess they are just gonna keep doing this. Yep, that was a good hit right there. Ooh, right there was pretty good. Now they're advancing towards us finally. They're running. It's like they're walking, but it's hard to tell. Oh no, they're running, it says so. Alright, yeah, this slope is not great. Oh! Right there was a good hit. Yeah, these guys, spent a lot of ammo. Trying to hit these guys pretty hard. And look at that, they're coming out of some waves. This is pretty stupid of them. That's very silly of them, very silly. Their best chance is to put everything at once at us, but they don't want to do that. This will just make it easier to kill them. And it looks like I'm not using all the artillery to keep getting them to come after us, basically. That we don't have to go up that hill. So the artillery here is doing a lot of killing, but it's not what we can't rely on it to win because it's hidden. So what we need to use it for is to basically hit them when we can, and to basically bait them into coming after us. That's what we need to do. Bait them into the line of sight of our guns, and when we do that, we'll be able to hit them really hard. That'll be the main way we win this. Our artillery will do lots of damage, but not gonna win us the battle. Alright, yeah, I think I overdid it with these guys a little bit, maybe. Yup, look at all these guys. That guy's not been hit very much, has he? No, now he just got hit. Yeah, I should have retargeted this guy somewhere else. But man, these guys are just shredded. These guys are just not a threat anymore. Alright. Alright, now we got these guys targeting them. And these guys coming to the range. Alright. Let's see how well these guys do. Alright. Here we go. we go. That guy has 8 men left. That guy who didn't get much shots off of, he's not doing that well. Our soldiers are going after the guys in the back now. It's really good. It's really beneficial to us. These sharpshooters are going crazy. The Imperial infantry are screwed because they didn't come with their full force. So they're badly outmatched and they're being hit all over. All our ranks are firing all of them. Only part of the ranks are firing. And they're all bunched up, which is not going to go well for them, as you can see. Ooh, that guy got hit. And these guys are going to be getting hit too. The sharpshooter. Yeah, I should have put more artillery in these guys back here, but oh well. A bit of a scramble. This guy did inspire, combate, and rally on these guys, the general. Where is the general?
Good news, sir! The enemy general is dead!
Is that the right one? I don't know. I can't see. Maybe we did get him. I can't really see him. But I saw him earlier in the battle, but I don't see him now. You know, that's not the enemy general, because that is the enemy general, but it's not the right one. You can tell because there's a icon above them. Look at this. Look at them. They were forming under artillery fire. These guys are coming in right in for the attack. Alright. These guys are pretty much shooting at us for free. They're sharpshooters. But look at that. Army losses. Is that army losses? Yeah, and we got the cavalry coming in.
Victory is close, sir.
Yeah. That didn't go well for them. Yep. Right there we go. Yep, bit of a tricky battle, bit of a long battle. Requires some finesse and some setup. But we got it done and we did it pretty well, I think. So yeah, that's that. That's another battle to play, guys. Please hit the like button, please share, please comment down below, tell me what you think, give me some feedback. Subscribe, share, like, and comment, guys. And watch one of these other videos. In the meantime, and I'll see you guys in the next battle. Look at that. Look at that. I'll scroll over these statistics really quickly. And thank you guys so much for watching. And until next battle, I'll see you guys next time. Damn, they didn't do the damn fucking thing to us. This one infantry unit did the most damage, I think. Yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed watching these other videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care, guys.